Previously, Hurricane Toya wreaked havoc.
Everyone needs to calm the fuck down.
Prick.
I have never disrespected you.
Shut up, you bitch.
Well, we've seen your true colours today, haven't we, darling?
You do not speak to a woman like that.
You've lost yourself. You need to find her.
Helen, the reason why she's changed is because of you.
I feel like you treat me differently. Helen, calm down.
She's disgusting.
She knows she's right.
I'm sick of this understanding bollocks. When's anyone going to understand how I fucking feel?
Tonight, housemates learn to trust each other. But can things ever be the same again?
The things that I witnessed are absolutely disgraceful.
I just feel like I can't be myself.
She is quite honestly the nastiest girl I've ever met in my life.
I'm a bitch.
She's not really liked much by many of the girls.
I'm telling you right now, Ashley, we're done. I have to smack her, I swear to God.
I don't have to put up with this shit at all.
I just feel so beaten down.
I don't think we're ever going to see eye to eye.
Day 19, 9:31 a.m. After another night of high drama, it's a somber morning in the house.
Can you do the tea leaves today, please?
Absolutely.
I want to know.
What do you need to know?
I'm going on Friday.
Yeah, but you're not, Gavin.
Oh, please, Mark.
How do you feel waking up? I haven't really thought about it. I just can't believe the events of yesterday. I feel quite lucky, but I feel gutted for you guys because you're still up. What can you do?
You can't do nothing, pal.
Helen is alone in the garden. Danielle has come to speak to Big Brother.
Good morning, Danielle. How are you feeling this morning?
Oh, I just don't know anymore. I just feel emotionally and mentally exhausted. I had a conversation with Toya last night and she really put things into perspective for me. And I just feel that there's so many vindictive people in here. And I just feel like a caged bird. I really do.
Which of your housemates are making you feel this way, Danielle?
I don't want to say.
Danielle, you can take as long as you want. Take a moment.
I just feel so beaten down. I really do. I don't know why you've put nasty people in here. That's what I can't understand. Now I feel Kimberly's kind of been taken away from me.
Who's taken Kimberly away from you?
Helen. The girl has serious issues. Has a personal problem with me, whatever that is. Such a rude, vile girl. She's just horrible. She's just horrid. Absolute. I've never in my life, Big Brother, met someone like that. Never. She is quite honestly the nastiest girl I've ever met in my life. Quite possibly person. Unfortunately, someone I thought I could talk to and someone I thought was my friend is still probably my friend, but doesn't have my loyalty and doesn't have my back.
Matthew, Toya, Jarlath and Ashley are talking about Helen.
Because for me, I just tend to think, yeah, everyone can say that when, you know, Helen's a certain way and she's behaved a certain way. Yeah, she has. I think that the things that she's done, the snide comments, the remarks, the things that I witnessed are absolutely disgraceful. I agree. But also the people that sit around and facilitate that equally as bad as far as I'm concerned.
Oh yeah,
I agree.
it's just as bad. Yeah.
Just as bad, and I've stated that already.
Well, we're all adults here. As a child in a playground, you can get sucked in, but as an adult, you don't get sucked in.
To be honest with you, I'm getting annoyed at myself for given Helen a chance up until a couple of days ago and then writing myself off and going, I'm not going to try anymore because that's bullshit. We've got to live in the same house together, and actually, she can't be that unbalanced, otherwise she wouldn't be in here.
Some of the housemates are worried about Helen.
What's up?
I'm just fed up.
Why are you fed up?
Just
Halle Bella.
I just feel like shit. Pissed off with how it looks, and I just feel like I can't be myself
You just feel...
around certain people, so I don't see how it's going to work. I don't have to put up with this shit at all.
No.
I don't have this crap. Every time I say something, I don't have to think, shit, I've hurt someone's feelings because my friends aren't like that. I just feel like I'm never going to get a chance here with certain people, but yet I have to give them a chance. Well, it works both ways.
It is unfair, though.
Earth Sparkle's dampened. That's what's going to start happening to me if I start looking like a fucking bullet.
And you can't let yourself, be put in that
Well,
situation.
I won't do it, I'll walk.
Helen, no one expects you to have to fucking be friendly with everyone that you don't get on with.
The amount of times I've tried making conversations with a couple of people in this house, and it's like talking to a fucking stale piece of shit. I get nothing in return. They do not speak to me. They don't speak to me, but that's fine because they're not loud and they don't swear. But when I do it, I'm a bitch. And this is what's annoying me. And I feel now that I can't even express this because it'll probably go the wrong way, and if someone interrupts me, I'll just end up shouting like I always do.
Just don't get upset.
Maybe you need to get upset, though, because actually they don't see that you can get upset. I don't think they think that you have that potential, in a way.
I will do. I just hope she doesn't come back with the, no, I really like you. This is what she said the other week. No, I really like you. I really respect. I wish I could be more like you when you say stuff. Fuck off.
11:53 a.m. Kimberly and Toyah are getting ready for the day.
Are you happy that you're no longer in power?
I'm not really too bothered about it.
Yeah.
Not really too bothered. I think I'm more happier that I'm up for nomination, to be honest.
You're more happy?
Of course I am. Do you think I want to stay in this house? No, I don't. I'm happy.
I don't know. I find it very difficult to tell your emotions, if I'm honest.
Really?
Yeah. So I didn't think that you were particularly I don't know. I didn't know how you felt about being up for nomination.
No, I'm happy about it.
You are happy?
Yeah, completely, 100%. I'm not upset about it.
Yeah. No, I didn't think you were upset. But when you're you're happy about it, I was like, really? I would want...
Yeah, I know, because when people say it, it's like a defense mechanism. No.
Yeah, that's why I just wanted to...
No, I actually mean
good.
it. I want to get out of here.
Winston and Marlon are trying out some new exercises.
Well, I want to squat you a different way. The legs on my shoulders, so it balances out the whole weight. Ready?
Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea.
2 more. Fuck it. You feel that? That's working your abs as well, man.
Danielle has come to a conclusion about Kimberly.
I'm telling you right now, Ashley, we're done. We are through. I will never speak to her outside this house. We're done.
No, I won't be either. She doesn't give a shit. She doesn't give a shit. We're
done. She says, "Oh, you fancy a workout tonight?" I said, "Yeah, I don't mind." Oh, you don't mind if Helen comes in as well, do you? Are you mental? You're meant to be my mate.
just always make out as if you really like Helen to Kimberly, because Kimberly only shits to her.
Yeah.
That's why you see me distance myself about a week ago from her. That's why she doesn't pull me along with your talks anymore. She knows I've put her at arm's length.
I said that to Diane. I said, as far as me and Kimberly go, I says, we're through. She's not got my back. She's not got any loyalty to me. I said, I'll be nice to her and I'll make as though she ain't going to find anything out, because I know she would go right back to that camp, spill her guts. I said that to them. I says, I will never, ever trust her again after today.
"12:21 p.m. Danielle has joined Kimberly for a workout.
So leg up, go down. No, they need to be straight. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we need to do 5 sets of 10.
Helen is talking to Toya about Danielle.
I'll go back to what I said the other week to her. I never want to upset you. I don't want to make you feel like shit. But Danielle, I think my personality around you just doesn't go very well, and I don't want to piss you off, so I'd rather just be friendly and polite. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm fucking Miss Innocent. I know exactly what I can be like. But at the same time, I have to save myself from looking like something that I'm completely not when I don't deserve it. And I don't want to upset someone. That upsets me if I upset somebody. And I don't want to upset the girl. I just need to accept and stop being childish about things and think she's different to me. And I don't think we're ever going to see eye to eye, probably.
I think what you should understand is that they put all their cards on the table and they make fun of each other all the time. That's how they bond with people. And, you know, since you're not as close, you may feel uncomfortable when they do that. But you do need to realize that it is actually them kind of trying to bond with you in a weird way. They didn't say that to me, but I can just tell from me observing it.
No, I just don't think a lot of people like me in here, and I'm fine with that. I'll just kind of get on with it. I know who my friends are, Kim, so as long as, you know, our friendship's not affected in any way, it's fine. That's all I care about. I've said it from the beginning.
Yeah, but you just seem so sad. I don't want you to be sad here. I want you to be having a whirl of the time, you know?
I'm gonna have to smack her, I swear to God. I need to give her a shake.
Some people, being a good friend is telling the truth. You can't let people make their own decisions, Ashley.
Yeah, but it's like literally like 20 minutes ago she was telling me I'm done with her, I'm not telling her anything, I'm not letting her know that anything's okay and stuff. She can't help it.
If I stay, I'm going to be up every week.
Stop creating that.
But it's true.
It's negative. It doesn't mean anything. No, it's speculation, but there's healthy speculation and then there's unhealthy speculation. It doesn't need to be true. If you and other people are civil to each other that don't get on very well,
I'm civil to everyone, Kim. I'm not rude to anyone in here.
I'm not saying that you are. I'm just saying keep it up.
There's people in here that have serious problems with me, and I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to get on with it. I'm not even going to bother. I know who my friends are in here, and that's it. Just find it difficult, that's all.
Coming up, Danielle gets a facial.
Will you give me a minute? Jesus Christ!
Try the next one, Danielle.
And Mark gets made up.
I'm trying to think. It was loads of numbers.
2:48 p.m. Big Brother has called Danielle, Mark and Christopher to the diary room as part of today's memory test task.
Housemates, Big Brother has called you into the diary room to place you in lockdown while Big Brother conducts Ashley, Winston and Ash's memory tests in controlled conditions.
Okay.
Big Brother will show them a series of random flashing numbers from 1 to 15. All your partners have to remember are the 3 green numbers.
Okay.
However, the memory test is a load of rubbish. All Ash, Winston and Ashley have to do is use their powers of persuasion to try to convince their partners to trust them and keep playing the game. The rest of the house is in on it too. First up to play is Christopher. He thinks the 3 numbers partner Ashley is trying to remember correspond to 3 hard-boiled eggs. But of course, there aren't any hard-boiled eggs.
That test is really hard, by the way.
Oh, shite.
Go for 9.
That is incorrect.
Nice.
Sorry, Christopher. We'll keep going until we get it. Right, 7.
Oh, that's it. Oh.
Visualise it.
Yeah, exactly.
Get a good mental
you can
picture.
do it.
Right, 11. 13. Oh, sorry, everybody.
Second up is Danielle, who must search for non-existent tokens at the bottom of 15 bowls of stinky fish porridge, guided by a very forgetful Ash.
I've got this, Danielle. I think 9. Come on. Let's do it.
Go on!
I can't find it.
15.
I think there's something there. Can you give me a minute?
Go on, Danielle, get in there.
It's in my eye.
Let's just start dunking, Danielle.
That's it.
Try the,
Danielle, do you have a token?
Will you give me a minute? Jesus Christ.
try the next one, Danielle.
You're not the right time.
Just do 6, 7, 8. Just whack them all out. We haven't got much time. We can fucking do this. Oh, 6. Go on, come on.
Ash, you have failed your memory test.
And finally, it's Mark, whose gungy journey to find the 3 tanks filled with pink glitter is guided by Winston.
You're in safe hands, Mark. 7. Sorry, man. Fuck. Number 6. It's got to be. Oh, what?
Are you taking the fuck?
No, it was loads of flashing numbers, man. It was loads of flashing. Oh, number 9. It's number 9.
Come on!
Trying to think.
Taking the piss?
I'm trying to think. It was loads of numbers. It's number 13. It was number 13.
It's gotta be this one, okay? It's gotta be glitter. 1, 2, 3, glitter.
Oh, what? Go on, Mark.
Winston, you need to think about what it is.
Okay. I'm sorry, man.
Winston, your memory has failed you.
It's cool, man.
Oh, it's a dirty towel.
Sorry,
Have you
geez.
got a clean one.
Sorry, guys. You've done all right. It's my fault.
Don't fucking leave and look at me.
I tried my best in that. Sorry.
This is Big Brother. All 3 housemates failed their memory tests.
Fuck's sake.
No.
Sorry.
However, Big Brother can now reveal that this was not the real task.
Well done, man.
The tests were in fact not a test of memory, but a test of trust. Congratulations, housemates. As all pairs put their trust in their partner, Big Brother will deliver a reward later today.
4:18 p.m. Marlon and Toya have yet to speak to Dear.
I know why I get angry. It's because in everyday life, I wouldn't even give an audience to people like this. But here I'm stuck.
Yeah.
If he calls me a fucking bitch one more time, I will verbally destroy him.
Kimberly and Danielle are talking about Stephen.
I've not seen him be like overly smushy with you, but
Yeah,
do you not like that? He doesn't.
He does, yeah. You just miss it.
Oh, right, okay.
Like, it's usually in the evenings when you're like with Toya and Ashley.
I mean, I don't care as long as he treats you right. I don't care. That's important to me.
I just don't want to. I know it sounds so lame, but I just
No, of course.
I
you
really
would never
wouldn't want to hurt anyone.
No, I know that.
Especially not someone that's so kind and so sweet and so intelligent. Like, I would hate to do that.
No, I get that.
And I'm really awkward as well when people do nice things to me. And, like, that's something uncomfortable that I've had to deal with.
No, I totally understand that.
And I don't know how I feel. I do really like him, so I don't know what the most respectful thing is to do. I just don't want to be put in a compromisable position.
No, I get that. Bet you when we come out of here, we'll be booked to do a double shoot together.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
How fun will that be?
I would love that. I really would.
I've never done another shoot with a girl, so I'd really like to do that.
Yeah, I think I would be a good girl to do it with.
Definitely. Definitely happen.
The boys are analysing this week's eviction odds.
What are you guys looking at?
Just saying if we'll go or not.
Out of us three, I think I'll be more likely to go out of us three. Just from the argument, I think it's either going to be me or Toya.
Yeah, come.
Yeah. I can't wait to see that reaction.
Yeah.
That's the reaction I want to see.
I'm intrigued to see
that reaction.
Both of your reactions.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's either going to be one or the other. It's either I'm going to get booed and she's going to get cheered, or the other way around.
Yeah.
We're both not going to get booed.
It's going to go either way.
That's what I said. That's what I said. It's head to head. It has to be.
Wow,
This is what they how they interpret the argument. How
We've all had an argument with her.
Yeah.
5:39 p.m. Danielle is telling Ashley about her earlier chat with Kimberly.
She says, you know, he is very, very affectionate towards me. And I said, you know, no disrespect. I said, but I've honestly not seen that. She says, oh, you wouldn't. She says, because it's always at night time. You know, kind of after he's had a drink, he relaxes more. And it's always at night time where he's so affectionate and he's so snuggly. And I was thinking, well, that's not genuine then.
Mm.
Either he's an alcoholic or he's not genuine. It's one of the two. What, you need to have a drink in you to give you a cuddle or a peck on the cheek or a hug or a sentimental sentence? I don't think so. Jesus Christ. You've only been cuddling the last few days, and in that you've only known each other for 2 weeks. I mean, you'd think that she was getting the wedding nerves or something. Do you know what I mean by how she's going on about it? I mean, honest to God, you'd think it was the night before the fucking wedding in that bathroom. I was just washing my laundry like, yep. I mean, for fuck's sake, it's only been 4 days, love.
Toya is talking to Big Brother.
Hello, Toya.
Hi.
How are you today?
When I told you Hurricane Toya was brewing, well, Hurricane Toya arrived. There was no destruction, just some superficial damage. Marlon needs to be taken a peg or two down. He had the audacity to verbally abuse me with words that can only be described as disgusting. And you know something? My mum raised me to defend myself without having to use profanities to do it. And that's what I did yesterday. I lowered myself to his level because sometimes you have to speak the language that people understand. And Hurricane Toya was willing to do that yesterday. I went down to his level and spoke his language and I hurt him. He was upset. That is not even a quarter of how he tried to make me feel. So I told him a few home truths yesterday and it hurt. Good. I think it's safe to say that Marlon came out of Hurricane Toya scarred. He didn't come unscathed. And now he understands that I'm just not the type of person that's going to take his nonsense. Hurricane Toya has subsided.
Coming up, Danielle has her first puff.
Can I bring it out?
No, I'm not letting you do that.
I'll get it. Is that it?
And Stephen makes another move.
What?
Now it's time for a Big Brother competition with a difference, where you decide the prize. How does a 7-night holiday for two to the tropical shores of Hawaii sound? Staying in a 5-star hotel with £2,000 for spending money. or perhaps a shiny new wardrobe. Sound good? Or would you prefer £10,000 in cold hard cash? You could tick off your bucket list, spruce up your home, or travel the world. Basically, whatever you want. Remember, someone will win this fantastic prize. So for your chance to win a dream holiday to Hawaii or a massive £10,000 in cash, text BB to 66155. Or you can post your name and phone number to BB1, PO Box 7557, Derby, DE1 0NP. Text costs £2 plus one message at standard network rate. Lines close on the date shown on screen and 3 days later for postal entries. For rules and winners, go to channel5.com/win. Good luck.
£9:31 p.m. Housemates are enjoying a drink and chatting about their favourite films.
Do you know what I like? I love Robin Hood.
I like Sons of Anarchy.
Is that the one? Is it Robin Hood? Where William Wallace?
Sheffield's fine.
Oh, that's
Braveheart.
Love Braveheart. I love Braveheart.
And then the one when he runs, he's riding the horse, he's got his face painted the Scottish flag.
Yeah.
You must be able to do Braveheart.
What bit is it?
Any of it?
You can take our lives, but you'll never take our freedom.
I am William Wallace.
Danielle, can you drink every
And
day?
I'm not 6'4" and I can't shoot firebolts from the arse.
I love it. Love it. He's such an amazing actor.
Big Brother,
Love
can
him.
Danielle please have champagne every night?
Toya's discussing Danielle's profile that she watched secretly yesterday.
Christopher, when you see it, yeah, you're either going to shed a tear or you're going to be significantly moved by it.
It's so different to how she is here.
Yeah. Christopher, when I saw it, I started crying.
What's she like in it? What's she do? She told me she threw lingerie at a camera or
But
something
it's
and her
not that,
dogs.
it's that she's strong, she's passionate, she's vivacious, and she, you know when someone's passionate, you can be passionate about something, but it's the way you deliver it.
Yeah.
She delivers it with
confidence.
with grace and confidence, and I'm like, yes, that's the person I first met. Then when you see her in here, you're like,
She's been dragged down.
and that's what makes me cry, because I think in everyone's life, at some point in people's life, you've been that person that's been dragged down by somebody. So then you identify with it. There's not enough Danielles in the world that think the way she does. And because the Danielles in the world are in a minority, suddenly when they come into a group of people and people are reminded that even if she may be a minority in the way she thinks, people like her exist, people are threatened by that. Because when they compare themselves, which they shouldn't do anyway, they don't tally up. And that's just it.
10:50 p.m. Chris and Ashley are talking about Winston.
I mean, I'm as much as anyone else. I'm just constantly going, oh God. But I like that about him. He's a fascination to me, and a dear, sweet guy. And ultimately, to me, manners and just etiquette. I mean, he's a little bit messy, whatever.
Yeah.
But general manners and sort of just a sweetness will always win me over.
Yeah.
Always.
Some of the housemates are thinking about their future.
I can't wait to get married and have children and stuff.
I'm looking forward to it as well.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but I can't. I'm not like I can't wait because I want to wait a few years yet.
Yeah.
I would just love to get married to you tomorrow. And I'd want my wedding suit designed by Thelma.
All your mates at the wedding and that would be mental, wouldn't it?
What's
No, wait, do you know her?
What's your type?
I think she's amazing.
What's your type?
You've asked me that before.
You didn't tell me.
Because I haven't got a type.
Oh, yeah.
Matthew is in the diary room talking about the girls in the house.
The girls seem to get on slightly better. I mean, Danielle's probably had one champagne more than her usuals, which isn't any. So she probably feels a little bit more comfortable having a bit of a laugh. Toya, I just think she's sick of people. She washes her hands of certain people in the house. So I think she's made a conscious effort just not to be around most of the people. I think obviously, I think Ashley and Toya have become very close. Maybe I wasn't aware of how close they were beforehand, but they seem to be quite attached at the moment. Helen, I think, is starting to notice the fact that she's not really liked much by many of the girls.
Stephen wants to know what Kimberly's thinking.
You didn't ask me how I feel if I've been saved. That's why I feel like I don't feel like I've been saved. Think I have been saved?
Yes.
Are you glad I wasn't there? No, but I don't know, because you're like, whatever, over it, girls, ew, jeez, jerk.
Very glad that you were saved.
Glad I was saved. Glad I was saved.
Oh, yeah.
At least we get to spend 2 weeks together.
That's what I told you earlier.
What? I'm being nice about that. I'm not going to be nice no more.
Was I rude?
Yes! Very
How
rude.
was I rude?
Very rude. Very, very, very rude.
How?
I don't know. I think you're fucking really rude. He's yours. He's yours.
Well, why would I respond? Because you think I'm so rude.
So you do take things, don't you?
I show affection differently than other people.
What?
I show affection differently than other people. I do.
Right. You actually don't show any affection at all, do you?
No. Not show any affection at all.
Why?
It's not worth discussing on the show.
Anyway. You've got to let go, that's your thing. You have to let go. You have to understand, right? On a serious note, I'm going to take both of us off this conversation, I really am. You really have to understand. You have to let go. How can you actually seriously contemplate constantly having a barrier up all the time? You have to let people in. You have to trust. I cannot believe that you would even consider even associating me with any kind of distrust, especially after the way I behaved in the last 7 days.
It's not you.
Yeah, I know it's not me. I'm just saying, you can't start prejudging people.
I'm not prejudging you.
Well, I actually think you are, if I'm honest. No, I actually do. I think you are casting me with the same tarred brush as other people.
No, I'm not casting you with the same brush. I'm not doing that at
Well,
all.
I hope not, because if you were, I would be really upset.
I'm not doing that.
11:26 p.m. Christopher and Toya are shaking their thang.
All the single ladies.
No.
Sorry, sister.
No, we have to do it. Come on, let's do it.
I just caught Mark looking at
In the garden, Danielle is trying something new.
Cheers, Marlon.
What do you do it?
I mean, don't.
Breathe
No,
in.
I don't. No.
No, just let me try. I'm not going to get addicted to it. Right, what'd you do?
What'd you smoke? Like, breathe.
Danny, you need to breathe it in, love.
Bring it in. Swallow it.
No, you
And I bring it out.
No, I'm not letting you do that.
No, get up. Is that up?
Mark is telling some of the housemates about his life.
When did you come out?
I didn't ever have to, really. I've never had to.
Best way.
Do you know what I mean? I think that's just stupid. Not stupid.
That's what I always said. Why should a gay person have to come out and say, "Oh, mommy, I'm gay," or
Yeah.
"Oh, listen, I'm gay"? When I never had to tell my mommy I was straight.
No, and I've got a lot of respect
mean?
and a lot of pride for people that physically have, because I know for a lot of people it's a huge life-changing deal. Who you attract to or who you fall in love with, it's got nothing to do with you as a person. It's never been a big deal for me. I know for some people it's a huge deal. It's massive, but for me, I've never kind of thought that anything like that has got any relation to who I am as a person, how my friends see me, how my family see me, anything like that.
That's very well put. Very, very well put.
Danielle is talking to Winston about her ideal relationship.
People say, oh, you know, when you get married, you cheat. Nah, if you've got 100%, 10 out of 10 girl, you never cheat.
Yeah,
never
definitely.
talk.
Yeah, if I was,
keep that.
Yeah, if I was gonna get married, just like be it. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah.
100%. You don't want to get married. I mean, obviously it goes against my religion to get divorced anyway, but regardless of if I was just a normal person and I wasn't religious, I would 100%. Why would you want to get married and then 5 years down the line divorce? That would be absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you want a happy home, isn't it? Happy home. That's more exciting, isn't it? Like kids going to school, like how exciting is that? You know?
Good wife, keep your home spotless, cook nice meals, make nice sentimental stuff. Guys love that because I tell you why, there's very, very few traditional girls nowadays, very few and far between. I'm not saying that girls should give up all their dreams and all, I'm not saying that at all, but for me personally, when I'm 30, I'm going to retire, no intentions of working. I want to be a full-time wife and mother. I think that's a more important job than making money, as long as I'm supported. A good career is important for me and a partner, 100%. It sounds bad, but I always give more open-mindedness to men over women, because I just think men have more needs and they're boys. So, say a man slept with 10 girls, and then you had a woman that slept with 10 girls. Like, that would offend me that the woman done it, but I wouldn't judge the guy. I know that sounds bad, but that's just how I think. I don't think a woman should be like that. But I think I can understand why a man does it, because it's just how they're in their DNA, really. Do you know how they are?
Yeah.
A woman, it's different. They're not made like that.
Yeah.
Never made like that.
Coming up, pool bombing. And Kimberly warns Danielle.
Ashley's influenced by Toya. That shouldn't be that way. Ashley's a very strong, smart girl.
I don't think she means it though. I don't
Keep
know.
it in your head.
11:58 p.m. Jarlath, Kimberly and Danielle have hatched a cunning plan.
Right, on three, right?
We crawl to the door, we crawl to the door, and then we open the door and we run out. We give
On three, shout.
I like you too.
Me.
On three, on three, on three, Yazoo,
No, don't run now.
No.
Ready?
Ready?
I'll follow you.
2, 3, go.
Oh my god.
Charlie, put some of that water back in pool.
Wait, Winston, you getting in? Yeah.
Fuck it.
Toya, Matthew and Ashley are staying dry in the kitchen.
They're going to come out and they're going to be hungry.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm eating these now, because...
Anyone gets me wet, I'm really mad.
That's why they started throwing water, I ran.
At least Danielle and Jarlath are having fun.
Round one. 12:37 a.m.
Everyone good effort.
Everyone fucking okay.
I can't believe that happened.
I can't believe it happened either. I think that's epic.
That is epic.
I do. I'm very proud of us, everyone.
I am really proud of us too.
For the boys, the pool party is still going.
Well, as good as I am, Danielle. That's not it. That's really cool. I feel like I could crack that nut.
Helen is in the diary room.
I've had a really nice night tonight. Felt a lot more relaxed around Danielle. Danielle felt really relaxed around me. I don't know if it's because she'd had a drink. It might be. But she really came out of her shell tonight and I saw a really fun side to her. I thought she was a proper stiff. Whereas tonight she's actually sat there. And yeah, there's been swearing. They've been talking about football. There's been crude comments made, just like guys do. And she didn't take offence to it. She actually sat there and listened and she laughed a lot of it off because she knew it was just a joke. But I think we've turned another leaf. And tomorrow, when we wake up, I'm going to make sure Danielle's one of the first people I speak to about tonight. So then we've got like a bit of a common ground to speak about and have a laugh about. I think it's important that I don't get upset about stupid things, and I need to realise that other people might not be as confident as me. So I should sometimes take the first move. I wanted to feel more included rather than excluded.
(1:12 a.m. Helen still has Danielle on her mind.
Like opened up there.
Yeah, she did. She let it all drop. She let it all drop.
I think certain other people drag her down.
Gosh, 100%.
Yep.
100%. Just don't say it, because you don't know how it'll be aired.
Ashley and Toya are not happy about the pool party.
I just thought about my boyfriend. You know, they were all grabbing them and throwing them at my boyfriend. I wouldn't appreciate that.
You saw that. Good kick off.
So would mine lifting me up under there in a bikini and throwing me in the pool.
Yeah, but Mike, before you get to a point of throwing them, the fact that I'm in the bikini at night in the pool with guys in there, irrespective of the girls, he doesn't care.
That's why I didn't do it either. There's no point talking to them about that because they're not in relationships and they don't understand.
Kimberly and Danielle are talking about Ashley.
Toya thinks she's going to go on Friday, so when she realises she won't, I think that's going to cause...
Well, what I'm saying is realise that Ashley's influenced by Toya.
Yeah.
On that level, and that shouldn't be that way. Ashley's a very strong, smart girl. She shouldn't be influenced like that.
No. I don't think she means it though. I don't.
Keep it in your head.
Don't worry, babe. It's all right. But no, I think they just wanted to stay in, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, of course, like, oh, shit.
But no, I know what you mean.
Do you though?
No, I do. Like,
I don't think anyone should be influenced like that.
No, I totally get that. But yeah, no, tonight was such a good night. So fun, so funny. But I'll see you when you come in, babe. Right?
Alright, see ya.
Okay. Good night, everyone. Bye.
This week, Ash, Chris, Christopher, Danielle, Jean-Lear, Marlon, Toya and Winston all face the public vote. Who goes? You decide. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. From a mobile, call 6 50 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. For Ash, add 01. For Chris, add 03. For Christopher, add 04. For Danielle, add 05. For Jean-Lear, add 07. For Marlon, add 10. For Toya, add 15. For Winston, add 16. Mobile and BT landline votes cost 50p, other landlines may vary. Or you can vote via the new Big Brother app, where 2 votes will cost you 99p. Voting closes in Friday's eviction show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. You can find terms on the Big Brother website. Stay tuned for Bit on the Side with Emma Willis. She's joined by Britain's Got Talent star Lettuce Rowbottom, former housemaid Caroline Warham, and the one and only Christopher Biggins. They'll be here with all the latest gossip from the house.